Just John.
What's up? What's up?
The amazing artist and founder of Omit Limitation. How
Thank
are
you.
you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me in this
sketchy place.
gully.
Canadian gully, as Danielle says. So basically, I love John's style. I'm gonna say that.
I like your style.
Thank you. So we came together today to collaborate and make a cool visual. And and so, what are you wearing today?
Pretty much, how I dress a lot of the time has to do with the weather. So if I'm looking outside and I'm, if it hasn't been, a bright day for a while, I get even more excited to dress with more, I guess, in a brighter way. So I would wear usually I'm wearing all black every day. But to kind of change it up, I added white into the mix and made more of a monochromatic look.
I like it.
So
I love it.
I don't really bring out the white pants often, but it's a good day if I bring out the white pants. So I brought these out, and I actually did this rip by myself.
Nice.
Yeah,
DIY.
Yeah. I had some white pants that I never wore because they're white pants, and then I kind of changed them up, ripped them, and it adds a whole nother look to it.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Grunginess.
And I love my leather jacket.
Nice.
All the time. I always call myself like that Scarborough rock star. So how I dress, I really like. It's all a feeling, right? So a lot of time has to do with music, stuff that I'm listening to that kind of get me more into that, badass vibe. So if I'm feeling like a badass, I put on my leather jacket. Of course, I'm wearing my Naj t-shirts, my own clothing line. So
nice. See that?
Here. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. So all that stuff.
Beautiful.
To one.
Wow. And so what do you think describes like you kind of went over it, but what do you think describes your everyday style? Like, is it always black, or do you throw some white in sometimes all the time, or is it like, do you throw in some color like retro, or
to be honest, Precious, like I used to dress very eccentrically. I used to dress with like crazy colored socks and crazy patterns and floral button-ups and stuff like that, but my life is changing, and how I usually dress is kind of more suited to my lifestyle.
Okay.
So I know, like you're a busy person too with all the stuff you do, just like me, being an artist, having a blog, having a clothing line and jobs. I have to always be on the move.
Yeah.
So a lot of the times how I dress is really in a way where it's like, if I had 5 minutes to get dressed and go to whatever I'm doing, I could put it on and still look like me, still feel good in my clothing, still comfortable in a way where I could bend down and move and, feel comfortable throughout the day. So
nice.
In the clothing that I wear now, I feel the most comfortable, and I feel great.
That's all you need.
Yeah.
That's great. I love that. Okay, well, I love your style, and I love what you're doing nowadays. And I seen your music video that you just came out with.
Oh, Inner City Kids.
Yes,
Yeah.
that was sick. Like,
that was really cool.
All the scenery, like all the visuals, everything.
Exactly. Just wanting to capture something that kind of portrayed what am I going through in my life right now. I'm that Scarborough kid trying to figure out his life in Toronto, trying to make a name for himself, trying to live for purpose. And what I wanted that music video to show was that same journey, that struggle, that grind, and even the clothing that I'm wearing, like my skate highs or the leather jacket again, on a mission, like feeling bad, feeling no one can stop you, and just being on the go. And that's how it is. So
I love it. Congratulations to you guys.
Thank you.
Your team.
The team is wicked. Like Omit Limitation, I don't know. I couldn't do it without them. They're all such creative individuals, and they open my mind. They make me better every day. And it like things like that, like watching past music videos, like Comfortable or No Handouts, or the events that Omit Limitation do. Like it's cool to see how idea could grow into and manifest into something so real, such an experience. Yeah.
So what's next for you in your style, in your music, your Omit Limitation? What's next for you?
Well, Omit Limitation, we're doing big things. We're working towards dropping our first print magazine in September, and we are gonna be holding a premiere here. We're gonna be holding the very first all-night hip-hop event through Nuit Blanche
Wow.
in October.
Amazing.
So,
That's huge. That
Yeah,
is huge.
they saw what we were doing with the alley shows and everything like that, and they reached out to us, and now we get to hold an all-night jam. You're gonna be there, right?
Of course.
Okay,
We're all gonna be there.
You gotta be there because it's gonna be sick. So
Amazing.
right now we're just plotting that out, figuring out what we
Nice.
want, how we want the aesthetic, what kind of artists we want on it, all that jazz. So yeah, and as far as music goes, Inner City Kids was the first track that's gonna be on my next LP, which is called The Renaissance Boy. So I'm very excited for that piece of work, and it's just coming together. So
Nice.
yeah,
Beautiful.
you can expect a lot more new music from me, some more clothing, just creations, just creative
beautiful.
stuff. Yeah.
From the creative guy himself, Just John. Thank you so much.
No problem, dude. Thank you for having me,
Much
man.
love,
And
much
stunning and swagging as always, you know. I'm trying to keep up with you. I'm just trying to keep. Yeah, let me go
Thank you
deeper
so
to my
much.
cup.
Rap music. Rap